So we have here 4 different kinds of breads, all made with natural leaven or sourdough or wild yeast. All of those terms mean the same thing. It's bacteria that grows inside flour and water, and you feed it and refresh it every day until it grows into this bubbly mass becomes this living organism. And it will leaven your bread, and it's just flour and water. So what happens is the bacteria in the wild yeast will eat up the sugars and then spit them back out. And that process actually prepares the gluten, so when you eat it, it's digestible for your body. Your body can digest it. Then 100 years ago, they made commercial yeast. And it was this wonderful invention because no longer did bread take you 8 to 10 hours to make. You just put it in, 2 hours later, you could bake it, and it was great. But I don't think they realized they were trading nutrition for convenience, because the bacteria in the commercial yeast, it eats up the sugars, but it does not spit it back out. So the gluten is not digestible. And that's why in the last 100 years, you have seen the rise of gluten intolerance, which you never hear about your great-great-grandparents having a gluten issue, right? They all ate wheat, they grew it, they ground it, they ate it, you know. But it's because it was prepared in the ancient way using a wild yeast or a sourdough starch. And so, yes, I'm going to give you one if you like it, and a loaf of bread, a sample to try. But the reason this is so vital for today is because lots of people have 1,000 pounds of wheat in their basements, and they may have salt, but they have no yeast. And if
Why don't you teach this in church?
I should. Invite me to church, I'll teach it. But that's why I'm here. So people, if something happens, trucks stop running, there's no commercial yeast at the store, what are you going to do with all of that wheat that you have in your basement? Well, I'm going to tell you, you are going to use a sourdough starch, and you're going to make delicious, nutritious bread. So people that have a gluten intolerance, or people that are diabetic, can typically eat this bread. It has a low glycemic index, the gluten is prepared for you, digestible to your body, and it's delicious, and it introduces healthy bacteria into your gut that helps you digest and just overall be healthy and happy because it tastes so good. So I would love to give you all a loaf of bread and a sourdough starch. You have to give me a second to get you all one. So any questions?
Ciao, gracias.